Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to week 4 of the Spooktacular Halloween Hop hosted by Elemental Designs and Mom to Create. This week we were supposed to alter a composition notebook to create a spell book, and what I have created I think is very cute. I do want to tell you that you'll see more of this, not this book, but more projects like this for the month of October. I am going to try and, well, I'm going to try to just make them all soon. As I've told you before, I'm going to be packing up my craft stuff a little bit sooner than I wanted to, only because I feel like if I don't pack it up, I can always sneak and buy things and say, oh, that's a part of the junk that I have. So that's my own personal problem, not yours. So I'm just going to have to make do with what I have that I leave out. So anyway, what I've created is this right here. And I will tell you the secret word. I always try to incorporate the secret word into my craft projects. I'm not sure how or why I did not put a broom in my altered box. I think because I just got frustrated with the box itself, and so I didn't do it. But most of the projects I create have the thing in. So amongst what you see right now, the word is in here, and it's not skeletons, okay, or spiders or snake. Anyway, I used this Hocus Pocus paper from American Crafts, and it's this one right here, and I only had 2 sheets, and I thought that was the one that looked the coolest for the project that I was going for, which was, you know, a spell book. And so in my head, for example, when you watch scary movies or just cutesy movies, sometimes the witch's book or the spell books, the warlock's book or whatever, it has things on there, and like these would actually be able to be touched and animated in movies, but you know, I'm not an animator. So like if I was to touch the ghost, for example, it may come out and say something, or if I touch the spider, it may crawl. If I touch the snake, it may do something. So anyway, that's what I envision. I will be making more of these. I have a few more composition notebooks that I want to alter with Halloween, or maybe I can do a Christmas one as well. So what I did was I just took the paper and I cut it down to size, and I adhered it on, and I think I use adhesive tape. Yep, I use adhesive tape. That's why it's coming up right here on this edge. I need to fix that. And then what I did with this, I took a bat and cut it in half, because I actually saw something like this on Pinterest, but it was all one tone in the middle of the book, and it looked super awesome, creepy. But I didn't do that. I put, you know, I try not to put things dead set in the center all the time. Then I took some spiders, and these spiders were actually real spiders, not like spider rings that I had to cut off to make. I got these in a little packet from the Dollar Tree, and these little ghosts, I think I've showed you before, but these are little bee ghosts, and I got these from Tuesday Morning, and it was 99 cents, and you get 8 in a pack. That's how they look, and I just pulled off the foam piece on there and used hot glue. So I hot glued down everything, and what I decided to do is not hot glue everything down, because I did want to have a little bit of movement like that, like these legs are not glued down. And then on the back, I just did it really something very simple, since the front was kind of crazy. I took some foam stickers and I put this cute little ghost on there, and I put this little cat. I like this cat. I think I like it because of the little eyes. And then on the inside, I did not do anything to this, because I was thinking that maybe the person that receives this book is not spoken for from the person that knows that they're going to be getting it, but I know who I'm going to be sending it to, and I'll probably be sending it to you, person, in maybe a week or two, once the Spooktacular hop is over with, the Spooktacular Halloween hop is over. I'm going to be sending you most of those things that I've created, and it's a person that I don't normally send things to, so it's not someone that I always send stuff to. I realize that I'm a repeat offender sender, so I want to try to send more to just a lot more people, everyone. Anyway, I figured that, you know, if you wanted to use this or the person wanted to look this up, this would be quick and easy, besides the fact that you may have a cell phone and you can just Google it. And I did the same for the back. I left it open because, hey, who doesn't need their times table? I couldn't remember what 4 times 9 was. I knew it was 36, but I was just tripping. So, you know, they say if you don't use it, you'll lose it. And then, you know, spelling rules at the bottom. I before C, except after after E. Punctuation, you know, when you're excited, use the exclamation mark. Anyway, enough of that. I distressed the edges with shoe polish. And I got it from the Dollar Tree. And it's actually shoe polish. It's not what I had been struggling to find. The only thing I did not care for the polish too much was that I felt like I was being a little bit sloppy with it. And you can see that it was kind of smeared down, which is fine for a spell book. It's supposed to kind of have like stains of randomness in there, right? Anyway, so I just stamped out a lot of the same stamp, but random stamps. Put a bat on here. I was going to put some recipes in here, but I was like, no, she can do whatever she wants to. And then I put this little skull right there. And I just alternated. I didn't put it on every page. And I put this rip. This is at the bottom. And what I tend to do is like all the rips will be probably at the bottom of the book. All the skulls will be at the top. And then I'll have some in the center. I usually don't stamp this side of the page. I usually just stamp this side. And so here I put a bingo card in here, and this is a Tim Hope bingo card. And then on the inside, you can barely see it, but I shimmer mist these pages because, I mean, it's a spell book. It's supposed to be mythical, right? Or mystical. So that's what I did. And then I put Skelly in. I stamped Skelly out. I really didn't care for how she stamped out. I think I just needed to get a little bit more ink coverage on here, but at the same time, she looks cool. She actually looked like she was in a cheerleader or something. You know, she's showing off her right here. It should be some bones, right? Because she's a skeleton. Unless that's supposed to be her. I guess this is her belt. I keep forgetting Julie Nutting puts belts on most of her dresses or skirts, which is cute. A little bit. So you can see kind of right here. It's like more stain. And so I didn't want to. What I tried to not do was spray on the stamp pages as well, but that did not happen. So anyway, that is all I have for you, and it just kind of repeats. I have a few other little random things in here, like the skeleton, things like that. Like this one is heavily sprayed. I was going to section it off, but I'm like, no, whoever receives it, they can do what they want with this, but it is supposed to be like a little spell book. There's an owl that you can definitely take and have at your house. I was going to put some of those creepy pictures in there, but I'll do that later. And then I put a few little random stickers in as well that I got from the Dollar General in here. And you only get 4 little stickers in here, and it's a little 9-pack, so you only get 36 stickers. So that's something that, you know, you can keep in mind when you are buying those types of things. You may want to get something with a little bit more value for your dollar. But they are cute, and I got them for my little roommate's class for Halloween. So anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching. Please go over and check out the other ladies that are in the hop. All the information is in the description box. Thank you all for watching. Happy crafting.